I kind of took a few weeks off because I got busy and stuff, and so now I have time and I wanted to film, and I have a big update for today. Okay, so yeah, anyways, hi. I've missed recording and filming and all this stuff, so I'm so excited to do this episode. So, the big update, drumroll, I finally went and got my second consultation for skin removal and a breast lift and everything, and I've decided on a doctor, and I've actually set an appointment, which is so exciting. My surgery is March 12th, so a little over a month away, and I just can't believe it's finally here. It's like the last step of this whole huge, big process that I've been working for like forever, it feels like, but really the past 2.5 years, and I'm finally at the point where it's like I've lost a lot of weight, and I can now finally focus on the skin and really enjoy the results and the weight loss, and I'm just so excited. I follow a lot of these people on Instagram who have also gotten their skin removed too, and done a breast lift with implants and stuff like that, and just like seeing her. So honestly, like today on my way home from work, I was looking at this one girl, watching this video, and it was with the surgeon that she used, and she was just talking like about how it changed her life. And guys, I cried. Like, I cried how she was talking about it was like the best decision of her life. And I'm so overwhelmed, and I'm so excited and have so much support. And I just can't wait. Like, I honestly think, like, when they show me, like, right after I wake up from the procedure, I'm going to probably just bawl my eyes out, because it'll just be like a whole new me. And not a whole new me, I'll still be me, but like, I get to just finally see the fruits of my labor, and it's just so exciting. Okay, so that was my big update. I guess I could talk about the procedure. Yeah. I do plan on like documenting it all after, well, obviously not during, unless he does do that, because he does have a Snapchat and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. So I don't know if I'll want to get some of that like recorded and shot. I don't know. It's kind of graphic. I like watching that stuff, but it took me a while to get to that point. I just kind of got obsessed with it though, but it's like kind of really intense seeing them like literally cut someone's stomach and lift up the skin and put it back together. It's like Frankenstein, but yeah, I don't know. I will though follow up like post-op like with y'all and what's going on, and I'll let y'all see like how it turns out and everything, because I know people will be interested. I did a really big step for me, and I finally posted a comparison picture before and after of me at like my recorded biggest. And I posted it on Instagram, and I'll put a picture on here. It's a picture that at my ring dunk, because I went to A&M and we put a ring in a pitcher of beer, then chugged the beer and everything. Well, there's a picture of me and my stepmom had taken it, and it's like this angle. It's almost like it's from like down below, and you kind of, I don't know. I was just so big, and I remember seeing that picture and thinking like, oh my God, that's what I look like. And there's pictures of me at my biggest. They are hard to find like on social media, but I untagged myself and done whatever I could to like erase that evidence, just because I didn't like seeing it. And I still don't, but I decided like I need to be really honest with myself and with everyone else. And so I dug up that picture and I put it next to one where you can see like my full body now. And the response to that picture was so great. I was just so scared, because I was probably about like 256 pounds. I think that's the highest I got that was recorded, and then I like ran from scales. But yeah, so seeing that was just kind of intense. So I kind of like, although I am not comfortable right now showing like what my skin looks like, I think after the procedure I'll be fine showing like, oh, this is what it was, and like here's where it is now. I'm just so scared to do it right now. It's like little baby steps. Like, it just makes you so vulnerable, and it's like really scary. So yeah, that was a big step for me. Just like, not because I wasn't not being honest before, but like saying the numbers, and then like showing people, especially people that didn't know me during that time, and then even people that did. Most people are like, I don't remember you looking like that. I don't remember you being that big, and I'm like, yeah, me too. But I think it's just like, yeah, because y'all loved me, or I don't know. It's just like it's almost kind of scary because I just looked so unhealthy. Like, it was more past like what it looks aesthetically. It was just so unhealthy. Like, it's just like if I had stayed that size forever, then walk into my grave, you know? So yeah, that was a really big step in that whole process. So because, and once you see the comparison picture, it's like there's no way you won't have loose skin going from like that big to what I am now. So I like, my biggest area of concern is my like lower abdomen. It's just kind of like this loose skin that just like hangs over. I think they sometimes call it like an apron. I don't know, but it just like, working out won't fix it. Like, I do work out. I work out a lot. My boyfriend has got me like really into it, and it's like taught me a lot of stuff, and there's been progress, but there's certain areas you can't target this stuff, and you can't just make skin shrink. It's not fat that I need to lose there. It's just literally skin that was just stretched so far for so long that it just won't snap back. And it's been 2.5 years, and I think it's done as much snapping back as it can. And I should, you know, I'm pretty young, I'm 27, and so I think like it's snapped back better than maybe people that are older than me, but it's done as much as it can, and I'm tired of just like having to hide it. Like, pants can only hold so much, and Spanx and stuff like that, and yeah, it holds it in a certain way, but there's still certain things I can't wear, and there's still like tops or sometimes certain things that it'll just lay different, and you just see this bulge, and I don't know, it's not what I want. It makes me really uncomfortable, and I'm not totally like happy and pleased with my progress. So I'm just really excited to get that done. And then I'm also going to get a breast lift with implants, because naturally your breasts get bigger when you gain weight. I mean, not for everyone, but mine definitely did. And then when I lost, especially so rapidly, I lost my boobs. And most people will, you'll like lose your boobs, even though, even before I had gained all that weight, I've usually had larger breasts. They, now they're just small, like the top of my chest right here, like without a bra, even with a bra, they're usually always like gaping at the top. It just like bone, you just feel my chest bone, and then they just hang lower where they should, especially because I'm 27 and I have never had kids. It's just not the way it's supposed to be. The best way to describe them, sorry if it's TMI, but it's almost like a lot of people that have had weight loss surgery or lost a massive amount of weight, it's like having it's like the way, it's just not where they're supposed to be. So I'm going to get a lift and then get an implant in there just to keep like the size that I would naturally be, and hopefully just keep them up. But yeah, I'm doing an extended tummy tuck, so that's where they'll go from hip to hip, just because of where my extra skin is. It also, or sorry, excess skin, it also just kind of hangs over my hips, so they do it from there to there. I also had the option of a body lift, like a lower body lift. I decided not to do that. They cut all the way around, like your back and then like the front, and remove extra skin that way, and I just kind of decided against that. And it and they'll also be doing lipo to like your lower back and flanks and upper back and stuff like that, to help give the like silhouette and the this like body contour. So yeah, March 12th. So I'm really excited. It's about like I think they said like 6 to 8 week recovery. So I'll miss 2 weeks of work. But luckily I work for a school system, so I'll have 1 week already off because of spring break, but then I'll have to take the other one off. And then like 6 to 8 weeks until I can work out again and do other things. So I'm really, really excited. I'm actually not nervous at all. I'm so ready for this. The only thing I'm nervous about is the drains, and because it just looks so uncomfortable and kind of weirds me out. And anesthesia, just because historically I have like a weird response to it. Yeah, so I'm interested to hear from any of y'all that have had any like body surgery like that, like how your recovery was. I've contacted different people on like Instagram and stuff to see what they said, and it's mostly been positive. Some people are like, oh my god, it's the worst pain ever. There was one person that said that, and that kind of freaked me out, but everyone else was like, oh, it's not terrible. And I mean, I know there's going to be pain, and I'm fine with that, but I'm just really interested to hear a bunch of different people's experiences. and I'm so excited to document mine to help people with that. Okay, well, I couldn't think of anything else. I want to plan better for my next little episode or video. I just was so excited to share this update with y'all. I hope everyone has a great Super Bowl weekend. I do not care who wins because I don't care about either team. And I just can't wait to give y'all more updates. Please let me know what y'all would like to hear from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press the like button below and please subscribe to my channel. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Kimberly M. Gallegos. You can see the spelling below. I'm not gonna spell that for y'all. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go back to watching Jersey Shore. Yeah, yesterday I was straightening my hair and I wanted to straighten this guy out and I like melted it. And it's all over my new straightener. I had to scrape it, I burnt my finger, it was stupid. And I've done that so many times with other things. I just think you could straighten everything and it won't melt onto the hot plate, and it does, guys. Like, your hot things are not made for everything, so I just want y'all to know that, and that's all I got to say about that.